what does a nozzle supplier, i.e. us, need to know before helping you specify nozzles for your gas conditioning system? So the first thing we need to know is the gas flow. We're looking to treat a gas in some way, either cool it down or knock out some contaminants in there. So how much gas are we talking about? In many cases, if we're looking to cool the gas, we need to know the thermal properties of that gas. What's its heat capacity, what temperature do we want to get that gas to, and what temperature is it starting at. We need to know the pipe dimensions. This will help us work out the speed of the gas. If we know the flow rate of the gas and we know the pipe dimensions, then we can work out the velocity of that gas. This will also help us work out where we stick our nozzles and how we can get coverage across that. We want to know whether air atomizing is acceptable. If we are able to add air into the system, if that's acceptable, that gives us a whole range of different options to look at. We can look at air atomizing nozzles. If it's completely not possible to do that, then obviously we can rule those out straight away. The material requirements. We need to know about the environment inside that gas cover, what the nozzles are going to be exposed to. Now, we manufacture nozzles in a huge variety of different materials, but we need some guidance on which materials are going to be acceptable for your environment. Some potential insertion points for the nozzle. So where can we stick our nozzles? And that will help us design any lances or spray bars or spray rings that we need to put in there to get the nozzles in the right position. And then we also need to know about maintenance schedules. For example, does the nozzle need to be removed for maintenance whilst the system is still live? If that's the case, we need to think about what type of retractable kind of glanded lance that we need to put in there, and that can kind of add to the cost. If the nozzles will only be maintained whilst the system is shut down, then basic simple lances will suffice. So if you come on to us with all of that information, we're starting off in a good place, and we can hopefully very rapidly spec in your nozzles for your gas conditioning, gas scrubbing application.